Hey everyone, welcome to the studio. So this is going to be a fun what's in the box opening. So here it is, this giant box. The box is so big that I can't put it up on my little work surface where I usually put it up, so I had to pull out. This is one thing that I have been thinking about getting for a long time in my studio. Something that I've been thinking about for studio safety and cleanliness, and the fact that I have been making pottery for, well, almost 20 years, and I want to keep making pottery for at least 20 more. Actually, I want to make pottery for about 60 more years. So for me to be able to do that, I need to take care of myself. So this little item right here is going to help me do that. So this happens to be an air cleaner from our folks at EnviroKlenz, and they reached out to me and asked me if I'd be interested in testing one out for them. And I'm not a dummy. Of course I'm going to test out an air cleaner for my studio. So I researched, made sure everything was good. This one is rated for pottery studios, so it should be fine. So this is the little mobile air system from EnviroKlenz. So let's take the unit out. Alright, so here we have the unit set up, and this is the EnviroKlenz mobile unit that I have. And they sent me a white one. It comes in white or black. Both are lovely. This unit is really good because what it's going to do is pull all of the dust particles and anything else in the air out, and it's going to filter it for you, and then clean air is going to come out. So it'll be safer in your studio. You're not going to have to worry about silica dust being a problem, because silica is the biggest issue we deal with in our health as far as potters go. Like, that's our biggest thing, silicosis. If you haven't heard of it, you should look it up. I don't want to freak you out or scare you, but it's a real thing, and it's a disease that potters get. Now, we're not the only ones who get this disease, because anybody who's exposed to silica can get this, but it is the #1 issue that potters have. So the only thing you can do is don't breathe silica. And there are many things we do to prevent silicosis and breathing silica. The studio is very clean. It's not fun to clean, but when it's your health, you'll do it. Okay, so let's talk about this EnviroKlenz unit. So here is their mobile air system, and when you get this, you're going to get this cute little manual, and actually in it is picture. There you go. So you can see the white, right here, or the black. So if you get the black one, that's what it's going to look like: a little black cube, little white cube, and this is how it works. So you have your air intake, so that comes in, and then in here, there we go. Pull this little panel right off, and in here you have the EnviroKlenz filter. So this is your air cartridge. So this is the air filter, the first. This is 2-stage filtration process. So you have this little guy right here, which is your air cartridge, and then this is your HEPA filter, so it has that too. So it gets rid of allergens as well. So not only is it going to take care of dust, but it'll take care of harmful particles and allergens. So yes, better in the studio, right? So clean air goes in, gets filtered through these filters, and then comes right out. So to work this, it's so simple. You have your little filters. You go ahead and open up the packages. Now when you first get this, you're going to want to, go ahead and remove the filters from the packaging. So we have our filter ready to go, and look, you're not going to mess it up putting it in, because look, we have writing on it. Just put it in so that you can see the writing. There's the little fan down in there. So just slide this in. And then here's our little filter. So it goes right on top. Two-stage, 1, 2. And then when you need to replace it, this guy right here, you just reorder them. And they even have the item number written on it. You can't mess it up. And if you're worried that you won't know what to do when you get it, well, here, I will backtrack in their book. I didn't read the book to you guys. I thought that would be crazy boring for reading a book, but there you go. Two-step filtration right here. 1, 2. Boom, boom. That's it. Simple. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, so once you have everything set up, we can go ahead and put our little guy back on. This is our little cover. So you put that on, line it up, slide it down. And you're going to want to put this in your studio somewhere where it can get airflow. You don't really want to put it on a wall if you can help it, because it's not going to do a good job of cleaning the air if it's stuck in a corner. And you just have 4 settings. You have, I had to count because I was like, 4, what's the 4th one? There's a special one called whisper air. So it's super, super quiet. You're not going to hear it running, which is beautiful for me, great for audio quality. And then low, medium, and high. So when you first get this, the first 24 hours you have with this little unit, you do not want to run it on anything higher than just whisper. and then you can move it up to where you need to move it. So I'm gonna run it on whisper, and then tomorrow I'll probably kick it up to low and see how that is, and then medium and high. We'll take it through its paces. Yeah, there it is. It says first 24, 48 hours, do it as a whisper. And then they give me a little brochure. I'm also gonna put it right here to start with. Now there's other locations in the studio I can put it to see how it works. I'm gonna move it around. I'm gonna see what it's gonna be like if I put it by my slab roller, or over by my throwing wheel, or maybe over by my little area where I store my GR pottery forms, or my glazing area. I don't know. We're gonna, it's mobile. It's got wheels. We're gonna take this on the road. You can go with this wherever you wanna go. They are a quality unit, and you get what you pay for. So I'm just gonna put that out there and let you know how important is your health, how important is your lung health to you. You can't put a price on that.